There. It's
Well,
live.
there we are. We're live.
Oh, now we're live.
Woo! Yeah. I didn't try to select a scene or anything. I just hit go live because I'd already given up on the fireball for this morning. I'd already given up on that. I was like, no, the fireball ain't gonna go. So I give up.
Not gonna do
Morning.
it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Wouldn't be prudent. Not gonna do it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, auction day. Tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time over on Coins Making Sense. That's it, gentlemen, right down there. We will be having 14 amazing items for your bidding pleasure. And we are going to show you those items live today. Morning, Mr. Kevin. How you doing this morning, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you? You feeling okay, Tiny?
Sick to my stomach. I'll be all right, though. How you feeling this morning, Bass Man?
I'm here.
Better than yesterday, for sure.
Much better than last night. That's a fact. I spent several hours waiting on Kevin to put out the letter. I mean the chart. For the spreadsheet. There we go.
I sent you guys. I thought I sent you guys a text message like about 4:00.
Yeah, you sent it on time. Where
just wait. He was asleep.
I'm getting used to doing it at 9 and 10 o'clock my time, and so I fell asleep. I had a headache, and so I was laying there and I fell asleep. When I woke up, you'd already sent out the thing saying it was ready.
Then he texted me, I can't hardly see. Can you do the emails? A couple minutes later, I was like, they're sent. He said, did you get the link? I was like, yep, got it off YouTube. We're good to go.
Yep.
Thank you, he said. I'm like, no problem, anytime.
Yeah, I was not ready for it being on time, and that was my fault yesterday.
It's all good, brother.
Whoa. Mr. Gallman picked up a 1915 Indian.
Zing.
Clean, but got it at a pretty good price.
Was
it
he
might
heavy?
Be clean, but it's still gold. It's still gold. For sure. Good morning, Mr. Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning, sir. Waiting to get my truck inspected so I can go get my sticker. You hear that?
Red Silver, the OG channel member, saying good morning, Tiny, Bassman, and Kevin. Good morning, sir.
Thank you for your long-standing membership, sir. You are the original. Thank you very, very much, sir. Freaking awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Liked and shared on the stream on community page. Good morning, Tiny Numismatics and Bassman, and at chat. Good morning, sir.
Yala, I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee it's the Silver Gator. Way down on the bayou.
Gator. Way down on the bayou.
On the bayou.
On the bayou. Good morning, Miss Amy Harrell, joining us from the West Coast, channel member and moderator. Good morning, Miss Amy. Good to see you. Long time no see indeed. Mama Cat.
Mama Cat?
Yep. Been a while.
Wow. Good to see you.
Mr. Kevin, I know you got some valuables over there. You need to hide them real quick.
Okay, yeah. Okay, they're good. Okay. They're good.
The Masked Bandit Jones is in the house, everybody. Hey, everyone. Hope y'all are doing okay. Good to see you, Bandit. And we're caught up.
Hey, what do you know?
You ready to show some stuff, Mr. Kevin?
Yeah, why not?
We got to show some stuff and get out of here because Pepto or something is going to get me. I got to do it here. Lot number one is buy it now on some random Gem Brilliant uncirculated 1942 to 1945 silver Jefferson Moore nickels, $15 each will be the buy it now for this evening.
And item number 2, we go over to you.
Item number 2 is a 1921 Denver Morgan silver dollar. AU details, if you look under her chin, she has some scratches. I have no idea how those scratches got there, but it does have AU details on it. Very, very nice condition. The reverse on this is amazing looking. Breast feathers and everything.
Design.
You see that D mint mark down there?
Oh, yeah.
And that will start off at $20. That is below melt price.
All right, so item number 3, we are going to the 50s.
Item number 3 is a 1953 Roosevelt silver dime in brilliant proof, raw condition. $30 starting bid on that 53 Roosevelt silver dime in brilliant raw condition. Brilliant proof raw condition. Sorry about that. Check those out, folks. That is lot number 4. It's a lot of 8. Proof clad half dollars. 2000, 2003 to 2009.
Actually, this is the wrong pile of halves. Sorry. This is that pile of halves.
There we go. 2003 to 2000, then 2003 through 2009. Brilliant proof raw condition. 8 Kennedy proof clad half dollars. $40 will be the starting bid on those this evening. Lot number 5. These are 2004 Philadelphia and Denver United States Mint original wrap rolls, Michigan statehood quarters. $30 starting bid on 2 rolls. Those are from the United States Mint. That's $20 face value starting at $30. So 2004 Philadelphia and Denver roll. United States Mint original wrap rolls, Michigan statehood quarters.
Yep. You don't find them in those old rolls very much anymore. All right. And number 6, we have a Walking Liberty.
It is the 1945 Denver Walking Liberty silver half dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $60 starting bid on that one. For a 1945 Denver Walking Liberty silver half dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition.
You got strong breast feathers there. Leg feathers are all there. Wings. And she's ready to hitchhike. Look at that thumb. Beautiful fields on her. 1879.
He's talking about lot lucky number 7. It's an 1879 San Francisco Morgan silver dollar, Gem Brilliant, uncirculated raw condition. Only a $90 starting bid on that one this evening. 1879 San Francisco Morgan silver dollar in gem brilliant uncirculated raw condition. That
Fields are amazing on this coin. The details are all there. Washington State Jags fan, good to see you this morning. AZ Coins in the house. Clean cheek. Gorgeous example here.
beauty coin. Lot number 8, folks. Seen this one last week. Well, at least Bassman and myself did. It's an 1868 Shield nickel. About uncirculated to uncirculated raw condition. Once again, it's a $90 starting bid on an 1868 Shield nickel. About uncirculated to uncirculated raw condition.
And it's got that scratch there by the 5, but you know what? This is still a beautiful example. Doesn't detract from it at all. Good morning, Miss Windy Lady. That obverse, the shield is all there. The detail is stunning. Not bad for 150 whatever year old coin.
That's the exact age, 150 some year old coin.
Yeah.
That's the numbers are exact. The numbers are exact.
The numbers are kludgy.
I'm hurting. This lot, folks, is, do you like hand pours? How about a 3.59? It says 5.7. On my scale, it says 5.9, which is, 2 points. It's over 3 inches long, over 1.25 inches wide. It is a spearhead of 925 sterling silver. Very nice. And it is an actual spearhead found here in West Virginia that it is molded off of. Poured by Spray Can Coins. A lot of folks know who Spray Can Coins is.
Oh yeah.
It's one of his first pours that he ever did. One of his first molded pours. What's that?
Hold it up again, please. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's an Indian or two out there somewhere that would have liked to have been shooting those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. At the werewolves that's running
Yeah,
around.
shooting with their werewolves. There you go.
Yeah, we have a terrible animagus problem up here.
We do. Wolfman in Michigan there. I've heard the stories. So lot number 10, folks, is an 1837 capped bust silver dime in very good raw condition. Bisecting die crack. Oh, wait till you see this die crack, folks. It runs.
You can see it from here.
Yep, north to south, right on the right side of the 7, and runs up through. Oh, this is the one that actually moves the headband.
Move the E, yeah. Let's go over to Mikey and we'll get a closer look. And
it actually moves the top of the E. When the die struck, it was off just a hair enough to take that E, the top leg of the E, and relocate it. See that? How it goes above the rest of the E? Isn't that cool? I think that's awesome.
Knocked off part of the serif.
Right. So, yeah, it goes all the way here from the 5 o'clock position, goes through her hair, cutting off that Liberty right there at the R and the E, up through the cap, and up to the top at the 12 o'clock position.
Yep. That's a dandy.
That is a dandy. That's very nice.
Not to mention, I mean, you can see her entire face, the full Liberty, detail in the cap and the hair. Nice strong rim. reverse. That eagle is all there. 10C. Beautiful example.
That is
and
a nice
a die crack.
Nice coin with a nice error. Really nice. Lot number 11 is an 1880 San Francisco Morgan silver dollar. Proof like gem brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. $150 starting bid will get us going this evening for this 1880 San Francisco Morgan silver dollar. Proof like gem brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition.
You thought that 1879 was nice? This one's actually nicer. Beautiful fields, beautiful detail, great contrast between the fields and the devices. I mean,
It has an S on it.
Even has an S on it.
Yeah.
Mr. Bill Driscoll, good morning, sir.
Scott S., good morning.
Oh, yes, good morning, Scott S. Spoke with Mr. S this morning before the show. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
And yeah, that just beautiful example.
Lot number 12, folks. Check this out. 1832 capped bust silver half dime. Annex soapbox graded very fine 35. This is the small 5 variety. $275 starting bid below gray sheet. And an 1832 capped bust silver half dime annex soapbox graded, straight graded, that is, very fine 35. And this is the small 5 variety.
All right. There have been many requests for up close and personal views of the coin. So let me get Mikey here to a point where I can get the entire coin in here. One coin per person on the army. We knew it was coming. We said that was going to happen.
Yep.
Okay, so the small 5 versus the large 5. If you're looking at that 5 down there, it's talking about two things: the separation between the 5 and the bottom rim. And then up on the top of the 5, you see how it's cut off there on the serif on the top of the 5. That is the main indication of the small 5. Now, small 5 variety is the tougher of the varieties to find for this. Eagle is all there. It's just a little darkly toned.
There's a filled in United.
Yeah, that end's filled in.
That's
So's
a big.
the S in States.
Yep. Very nice.
Isn't that 5 considered an error? It is considered a variety. Coming over to the obverse. I'll try to clean up these fingerprints. But I mean, you got Lady Liberty there in all her glory. Full nose, eye, mouth, full Liberty there. Hair detail, her dress is there. The Liberty cap.
Yep, 1832. That was a week's pay. Absolutely. That was your house note.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. That's that small 5.
Very
And that
nice.
is item number 12 for tonight's
Yes, it
auction.
is. I seen her there a minute ago. She was up in there. She said she was running late. It is the one, the only Miss Tennessee herself. Candleman. Good morning, ma'am.
King of mine.
Candleman. Dobie
Good
Tripod. Good morning. Alrighty, folks, we're going to call her there. Fighting off a sickness. So unfortunately, it's my fault that we're running that we're going to run early here this morning. But we will be back this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time with the 12 items that we just showed you over on that gentleman down there. Coins making sense. Sense as in Lincoln sense. I like it.
Hey, Tiny Bassman, thanks for having me up. We still have 20 people here in the chat. So, hey, give that thumbs up. Let you like what's going on here with Tiny Numismatics. So we'll see you tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific over on my channel, Coins Making Sense, for our auction. Till then, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. Zoey Strong, and I'll see you at the auction.
Okay, well, it isn't all Tiny's fault. About called you Tony. It's not all Tiny's fault. So the rest of us were a little slow going too. So we'll come back feeling better this evening, I'm sure, and get this auction on the road. So till then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Thank you for coming out, everybody. See you tonight at the auction. We've got a bunch of Zoe Strongs in there. We got Miss Wendy. We got mine. See Miss Amy in there with one. Zoe Strong, absolutely. You guys have a good day. See you this evening at the auction, even if you do not plan on bidding. So if you're out there watching, just want to see what the items were, come back tonight and chat it up in the chat. We'd love seeing you guys out there. You guys, I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket